We are live on Facebook Live. Make some noise, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you, on MySpace? You guys, we're live on Friendster. No, that's not a thing.
We're live. I know you can't really see the people up there because of all the lights, but there is a little over 900 people here today, and that blows my mind. Thank you.
Very nice.
Absolutely
Thank you, guys.
awesome. You notice I'm here. Galvin's here. Where's Carmin? Is Carmin here?
Carmin's here.
Carmin's here. Someone
Carmin.
has been missing. Where's your partner in Spanish? Is that
Hold
over?
on. I don't know. Oh, hi. He's, recuperating.
Oh, that's a big fucking word. Good job.
Did I nail it?
We
I said it right?
didn't rehearse that. That's
Bro,
good.
shut up. Recuperating? Oh, I'm saying it so much tonight.
Who told you?
Huh?
Spanish is legit. He caught one in the elbow, and he's in the back, and he's so upset because he thinks he's doing a bad job now. Make some noise for Spanish.
Yay.
You better fucking fix that elbow and get out here in a little while. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Come here.
Hey, show them legit your elbow so they're not like, oh, those wacky radio. Oh my God.
Show it.
That's the first time I saw it without anything.
It is huge.
It is so swollen. You're a fucking man now, Spanish. I'm proud of you.
I'm sorry, everybody. It hurt real fucking bad.
But good news, he totally hasn't been crying.
Yeah, no, I have not been crying at all in the back.
Can you operate the rest of the night? Because still got a lot of stuff left.
I promise I won't cry now, but later I'll probably cry again.
All right.
So thank you, yeah.
No,
This is
we still have
a
stuff
good
to
night.
do.
Yeah, I'll cry later.
All right.
Or now, too.
I want to thank everybody for coming out on a Saturday night. This is unbelievable. Thank you guys for coming out.
It's a Friday night.
It's a what?
It's a Friday night.
Friday night.
Tonight's
Friday. Friday.
Friday.
Fuck you, Mason Dixon.
Friday. 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 Friday.
Suck it, Mason.
We are so dumb.
Everyone's watching to see what you do. Everyone's looking at you. Everyone's wondering, will you come out tonight? Everyone's trying to get it right. Get it right. Come on.
I love it.
One more time, come on. Everybody wants a new romance. Everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Oh, you want a piece of my heart?
The superstars, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for him.
You want to be in the show? Come on and let it
I love it. Our final comedian of the night. He was one of the highlights. He is one of the hosts of VH1's That Metal Show. He was one of the funniest fucking guys on Crank Yankers, and he had sex with Robin Givens. Please give it up for Jim Florentine.
Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up, gotta get up, get on up.
All right, give it up for everyone you guys seen up here tonight, all the comics. Mike Calta in the morning show, kicking ass. How's it going, man? You guys still got energy? You guys are a killer crowd. Who's drinking? All right, well, drink and drive. That's my message. Yeah, fuck it. You know, they can't stop us all. That's the way I look at it, right? Right, there's like 1,000 people here tonight. If everyone drives drunk, how many could they possibly catch? Like 5? Those are good odds. Look at it that way. I never stopped. I've been doing it for years. Right, they try to scare you, right? They just put a big sign up my town that says, you drink, you drive, you lose. Not true. If I drink and drive and I get home, I fucking won, okay? Yeah, I'm like 5,000 and 0. See, this generation's not allowed to drink and drive. I get it. My parents did. Your parents used to drink and drive when you guys were younger? Yeah, I remember one time I'm sitting in the front seat. My dad is drinking a Bud out of a can at the traffic light like this. I'm 10 years old, sitting here. A cop pulls up. He looks over. He goes like this to my dad. My dad goes, okay, and that was it. Imagine if that happened today. That'd be headlines, CNN News, guy drinking with his son in a car. You know, plus that I was 10 years old, sitting in the front seat. What, you got to be 72 years old to sit in the fucking front? In New Jersey, where I'm from, you got to be 14 years old to sit in the front seat. Yeah, that sucks. All my dates got to sit in the back now, you know? Yeah, I can't even hold hands with her, you know, and I can't even give her a sippy drink. I got that shitty Obamacare. I don't want to throw my shoulder out. Thank you. I'm from New Jersey. Wow, that's the best response I've ever gotten. What exit? Yeah, it's the one off the road there, or whatever. Who gives a fuck? And I'm a big sports fan. I don't like any of the local teams, and that's a problem. I'm a big pro football fan. I'm supposed to like the Giants or the Jets. Being from New Jersey, I'm actually a Miami Dolphin fan. I'm not kissing your ass because I'm in Florida. I know you could boo it. I'm not the coach, so it doesn't fucking matter. But it's weird. Like for the last 20 years, I've had the same conversation 4 times a day. Wait a minute. How did that happen? How could you be from New Jersey and like the Miami Dolphins? I'm like, who gives a shit? I don't know. When I was a little kid, I liked the colors, and I stuck with it ever since. And that's the truth, right? Some drunk guy the other night, he just wouldn't let it go. He's going on and on, so finally I just go, yeah, sir, it's a weird story. When I was like 7 years old, I had a dolphin stuffed animal. Yeah, and one day I got a boner. Yeah, so I cut the back of the dolphin open, and I fucked the dolphin. I'm like, oh, this feels really good. I'm going to be a Dolphin fan. He's like, man, that's way too much information. I go, really? You want me to tell you why I like the Flyers and hockey? He's like, I don't want to hear it, man. I don't know where you're going. Yeah, who gives a shit? So where are the ladies at? Make some noise, girls. Yeah, we got a few. Big girls' night out. You guys all drinking? You handling it? All right, good. She's still awake. Because usually the girls' night out always ends in a disaster, right? There's like 9 of them within an hour to down to 6. Right, one's drunk. She's outside calling her ex-boyfriend who used to beat her up. Right, she's on the phone. Even though you broke my nose, I still love you. I hope you get back on the Baltimore Ravens. Thank you. Wow, I didn't think you guys still remembered that. That's fucking... Right, and then there's always another girl puking in the bathroom, right? Because she decided to have like 3 shots of Fireball, 2 glasses of wine, and a margarita, and doesn't understand why she's puking, right? Her girlfriend's holding her hair back and she's making excuses. I think somebody put something in my drink. Yeah, somebody did. It was the bartender. It was called booze, you fucking lightweight. Yeah, it was alcohol and ice. That's what's in your drink, like everybody else. And by the way, nobody put anything in your drink. You're not that hot, okay? That's right, I said it. You ever notice it's the ugliest one? Somebody put something in my drink. No, they didn't. Somebody has to put something in their own drink to fuck you. That's how it works, okay? I know, I've done it before. It's a good slump buster. Hey, what are you going to do? I learned from the best. I used to own for Bill Cosby, so there you go. Oh, too soon? Sorry. Is that too soon? Look, I don't condone that behavior. I don't, what he did. I like my women awake when I'm having sex with them. Maybe I'm a little picky, you know. You know, they fall asleep halfway through, but at least I get the consent. Yeah, I'm like, wow, you can fall asleep under a minute? Nice. All right, that one takes a little while. I got a 6-year-old son. I just found out the other day he's not gay. Well, I got him in the rock music, right? And there's a couple bands out. You guys might have heard of them, Hailstorm and the Pretty Reckless. All right, 2 people, all right. Right, but they both got good-looking girl lead singers, right? So me and my son are watching the videos the other day on YouTube, and at one point he's like, Dad, my penis gets really big when I see these girls in videos. I'm like, yes. I'm like, we finally have something in common, son. And the next morning, I watch him again. He actually whipped it out. He goes, look, Dad, look how big it is. I go, don't do that again. That's messed up. He's like, are you mad at me? I'm like, yeah, because me and you were the same size already. Yeah, he's 6. He's got more girth. That fucker. You guys got kids, pretty much everybody? It's Florida. You all got fucking 7 from 5 different women, some shit like that. Yeah. I love hanging out. It's like being 6 years old. Like when we go in a supermarket, right? And he came up with this. Somebody walks by us, he goes like this. Sorry for my dad. And then he runs away, it leaves me hanging. It's the fucking best. He wants to do stand-up now because I do comedy, right? I'm doing a local show a few weeks ago. He goes, Dad, I want to go on stage and tell jokes tonight. I go, okay. I go, look, I'll do my show and then I'll bring you on afterwards. He goes, all right. So we're driving there. I go, so what are your jokes going to be? What are you going to say when you get up there? He goes, nah, don't worry about it. I got them up here. You'll see it when I get up there. I go, wow, you're pretty cocky for a 6-year-old, you know? I'm working on my shit all day. He's got it right up here. Okay. So I do my set, right? And then I bring him on stage. I give him the mic. I go, okay, what are your jokes? And he gets the mic. He's like, and he's panicking because he doesn't have anything. He sees the bright lights. He's like, I go, what are these? He's like, and he starts crying. Yes, I go, all right, sorry, he's not going to do any jokes tonight, right? So we go in the back room. I shut the door, and he's crying. I go, buddy, what happened out there? He goes, you stole all my jokes. I go, what are you talking about? Because you said everything I was going to say, and I had nothing left to say. He's like, that was my Applebee's joke. I go, what's your Applebee's joke? And then I realized I'm arguing with him like he's a real comic. Yeah, I'm like, what am I having this argument for? But then like 2 weeks later, right, he does another show. He redeems himself. He does 2 jokes, gets 2 applause breaks, and he signed 2 autographs after the show. Oh, yeah, he was all excited. He's like, Dad, I think I'm going to be on the news tonight. I go, yeah, you probably will. Irresponsible dad's got his kid out to midnight in a dirty comedy club. I did 2 shots of whiskey before I got behind the wheel and drove you home. Yeah, we'll be on the news. He's obsessed with shots now because me and my friends were doing shots a couple months ago. He's like, Dad, I want to do one. I go, you're 6 years old. You can't do a shot. He goes, well, let me at least fake it. I go, all right, fine. So I pour lemonade in a shot glass. He guzzles it. He slams the glass down, and then he starts acting drunk. He's like, where are my keys? Where are my keys? I can drive. Where are they? Call me an Uber. I got to get out of here. It's fucking beautiful. You know, when you got a young kid, you guys know you have to give him that speech if any fucking creepy person tries to kidnap him, basically, right? Everybody knows that. You just do. You give it to him. So I give him that. Now, I take him to Disney World like a month ago, right? Now, that's pretty much the pedophile's playground there, right? If you had to say that's a good place for a pedophile to hang out. So we're in the bathroom at Disney, right? And I'm changing his bathing suit. There's nobody in the bathroom, so I don't even go into a stall. I'm just figuring, all right, I'm just going to change him right here. No one's in here. So I got him like naked. I got his bathing suit off, and some guy walks in. So then he goes over to the urinal. I go, all right, that's a little weird. And my son decides to fuck with me. The guy's peeing at the urinal. All of a sudden he goes, Mister, where are my parents? And the guy's pissed, and he looks back like that. I go, he's just joking. I go, that's my son, Luke. He's like, my name's not Luke, it's Steve. What are you talking about? And that dude's looking back, I swear to God. He goes, can you at least give me candy? This is ridiculous. I didn't even get any candy. I'm like, dude, you can't fucking do that shit. Holy shit. So I'm divorced. Anybody else? 5 people, that's it? How long are you divorced for, sir? 5 years. How's it going? Oh, you got a new girlfriend now? Nice. You know, after I got divorced, I felt like I wanted to treat myself. I wanted to go to a massage parlor, get a happy ending. Anybody else do that? You want to? Well, what's stopping you, sir? Money. That could be a problem. I've never been to one before. You guys been there? Or you here with your girlfriends or your wives so you can't admit it? All right, fine. I'll take the fucking bullet on this one. But I've never done it before. That's not really my scene. But I figured, you know what? Let me treat myself. Why not? I really should have talked to somebody that's been in there before, because there's a lot of shit you should know before you walk in there. First of all, I sneak in there because I don't want anyone in my neighborhood to know. I walk in and my neighbor is sitting right there. I'm like, all right, this is fucking weird. And we're both making an excuse up. I'm like, yeah, I hurt my back. He's like, yeah, me too. You know, we're playing t-ball with our kids the day before. We didn't hurt our fucking backs. So now I go up to the counter, and the woman goes, okay, what kind of massage you want? You want a 4-hand massage or a 2-hand massage? Now, a 4-hand massage just means there's going to be 2 girls giving you a massage at the same time. Me going to a dark place, right off the bat, I think, okay, do you need 2 hands on my dick or 4 hands on my massive dick? So I go, look, I definitely don't need the 4-hand massage. I mean, I barely need a 2-hand massage. As a matter of fact, if you got a woman back there that's got one good hand and had an accident with some fireworks, I'll take that. I'll take one and a stump if I can get a discount. Right, so then some woman comes by, she goes, okay, look, I'm gonna give you a massage, $100 for 60 minutes, and then at the end, I'll take care of you and you give me a tip. I said, okay, fine. So I go in there, she gives me the regular massage, then she flips me over, she starts grabbing it, she's like, you like this? I'm like, yeah, it's fucking great. She goes, all right, you gotta give me a tip. I go, I will, I'll give it. She goes, give it to me now. I go, all right, $25. She's like, no. I figured that's fair, right? 25% tip, that's fucking good. She goes, I need $100. I go, 100? I'm not giving you 100. She goes, I need 100. I'm like, I'm not. Now, I don't want to go out there. Now, meanwhile, I don't want to negotiate while I got an erection. That's not fucking fair. I would have signed my house over to if I had my title right there. And I don't want to walk out there with an erection back in the lobby because my neighbor's sitting there. So I'm trying to think, I'm like, all right, how about this? I go, how about I give you $25 and you watch me masturbate? How about that? Because I didn't have an orgasm for a while. I'm just happy somebody's in the room. Even if she's over there, it counts. And then she goes, okay, fine, hurry up. And now she's standing there like this with this miserable face on because she didn't get her money. I'm like, look, can you give me a little motivation, please? She's like, no, hurry up. I got someone coming in next. And I'm like, all right, can you wink? Can you pretend there's something in your eye and go like this? Just give me something. She's like, hurry up. So finally I have to drop a nuclear bomb. I'm like, okay, fine. You want to play that game? I'm going to give you a bad Yelp review. Oh, that fucking, she's like, oh, no, you're going to mess up my business. 30 seconds later, she's like, oh, so big, so much. Fucking A, nice. And she went and got the mop. Thank you, it was a big one. Yeah, the band knows you guys are on the road. You got fucking. So who's dating here? We have any single people here? All right, 4 people. Sir, are you single that can't afford to get a massage? Huh? You can't afford a woman either. All right, well, you're sitting in the front row, so you afforded these fucking tickets. You know, I'm not talking to a guy in the balcony. He's like, all right, whatever, you'll find somebody. There's a good dating site for you to go on. It's called Grindr. I think you'll find somebody on there. Yeah, he just put his hand there. Yeah, he already knows. Like, I'm already on there. How do you think I met him? I'm trying to do the whole dating thing. I don't know, you got to set up a profile and just bullshit and, I lied in my profile, was just trying to relate to the girl. I admit it, right? I wrote in mine, I like to cook, I like to watch the sunrise, and I live in the moment. All bullshit. Yeah, I'm still crying that Dan Marino didn't win a Super Bowl back in the 80s. I don't live in the moment. I'm still in the fucking past. And then the girls do it too. Like some girl I match with, you match with the online dating, and the girl's like, okay, you must love dogs. So we're talking. She goes, do you love dogs? I go, yeah, they're all right. What do you mean? I go, I don't love them. I go, some dogs are assholes. She's like, how can you say that? I got bit when I was 15. The dog's gnawing on my arm. And they go, oh, that's so cute. That dog was a fucking asshole. And she's like, well, I go, let's just meet. I go, let's just pass the dog thing. She's like, I don't know. It sounds like you don't like animals. I go, I do, but I don't know. Your dog might be an asshole, so who knows? And we're going back and forth. I go, look, there's a bar right down the street called Kelly's. Can we meet there? She live local. She's like, I don't know. You're being an asshole. I go, okay, fine. I go, look, I'll be at the bar. If you want to come down there, I'll be the guy wearing the Michael Vick jersey, okay? So, there you go. I bought the jersey for $1. It's beautiful. See, I don't know if I want to date my age. I don't want to date girls under 35 because then I got to join Snapchat. I got to listen to that Drake cell phone song 17 times in a row. And then I got to post a picture of myself on social media with the dog nose and ears, so. And the problem with the younger girls is they're all into this weird sexual stuff. Like, is there any girls under 30 here? Okay, over here, right? They're all, you like to be choked? Over here, you do? You do, see, I told you. Why do you like to be choked? Because, what's that? It's just a thing? All right, I'll take that answer. But it's weird, because the older people are like, well, I never heard, yeah, they all want that. One girl's like, I go, why do you want to be choked? She goes, oh, it's a way better orgasm if you cut off my air supply. I go, if you want a better orgasm than me, can't you just close your eyes and pretend you're with somebody else? I mean, I'd rather not put my hands on you. And they get mad. You like it though, right? Yeah, they get mad. So you don't mind doing it to her? You're not afraid you might? No. He fucking loves it too. That's beautiful. Yeah, one girl's like, look, I just like to be dominated. I go, well, can't we just wrestle? Because I know I can kick your ass. I'll put you to sleeper hold. I know the suplex. I got fucking moves. And then I told her I didn't want to do it. She's like, no. And she goes, I'll find someone that's going to do it then. I go, okay, good. Go ahead. You know, it looks like OJ's getting out of prison in September, so there you go. You know, he likes white girls for a little while anyway. Oh, a little too rough? Sorry. We have any fans of that metal show in the house? All right, 6 people. All right. I used to work on a show on VH1 Classical, That Metal Show, where you interview like bands from the 80s. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you liked it too? Really? And you're into, wow, because not a lot of hot chicks were in that show. Like when I got single, I go, okay, I'm on a TV show, maybe I can meet girls off it, you know. There's not a lot, it was on Saturday night. There's not a lot of hot chicks staying in on a Saturday night because we were interviewing a bass player from Rat, you know what I mean? Like if I want to fuck 40-year-old guys who wear Rush concert t-shirts, I'd be in sex rehab. Anyway, so I have that metal show t-shirts. I'll be in over there where the merchandise is, and I put a new stand-up special out in December. I'll be back there, come by, say hello, and fucking, you know, we'll take pictures. Not you, sir. Your picture, I don't want to wind up on Grindr with you. Because you're a big dude, so you'd be a bear, you know what I mean? Yeah, you want to choke me too. Yeah, well. Where are you going? All right, great. Well, you'll find somebody. See, I'm trying to find somebody that lives near me, you know what I mean? I met this girl, right, a few weeks ago. We're just texting back and forth for like a week, just regular bullshit, the weather. Oh, Trump's crazy, whatever, that shit, right? Nothing sexual. So I take her to dinner, right? We sit down at the dinner table, and the first thing she goes, look, I just want to let you know, I don't like blowjobs. I think they're disgusting, and you're never getting one from me. I'm like, okay, I don't know where that came from, right? I know, boo, thank you, yeah. But then the next sentence, because we live close by, she goes, wait a minute, we live like 3 miles away. How do I know you're not going to stalk me? I go, look, you don't get blowjobs. I'm never even going to drive down your block, okay? Hey, you guys been a great crowd, man. Thanks a lot. You guys are awesome. We're going to break out Mike Calta, man. Thank you. You guys are great, man.
Love it. Everybody having a good time? We're almost done. We got a couple more things to do. And then we're going to head over to Mason's Live for the official after party if you guys want to come drink with us. We had one thing scheduled for right now that I'm sad and disappointed to say we cannot do because of the injury his Spanish sustained. I know, right? Poor baby. He had something worked out, he had a little routine, and he's not going to be able to do it. So we will find some substitute thing to do. Can you do it? I don't want you to do it if you're hurt.
Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup, what that fucking asshole said in the front.
Don't be hateful. These are our listeners. These are our friends. Yeah. Can you do it? Look, we don't fake a lot of stuff. I'd rather something fail than be fake. Look at his arm. That is an ugly ass knot on your elbow. Whatever. You're a man now. You did good. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna play your little box?
I'm a box!
You doing cocaine? You and Carmin got a little packet? I don't want to know about it. All right. What do you have planned? You got a song you're gonna do?
I think I'm just gonna play, and what Ronnie told me is they're gonna help me out because I sound like shit.
You want to hear Spanish play his little box? You can do this. Play the box. Play the box.
Play the box. Fucking.
No, you're not supposed to sing. You're supposed to play the box. I'm gonna leave. Ladies and gentlemen, Spanish and his dumb shit box. Give it up for Spanish, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna hit your box. I want it so badly.
Spanish on the box. Spanish on the box.
Give it up for Spanish.
Spanish on the box.
Good job.
Spanish on the box. Smash the fucking box. Smash the fucking box. Oh! He smashed the fucking box.
Where the? Did you break the sledgehammer?
He broke the fucking sledgehammer.
Did the band get, all right, hold on. Did the band get the sledgehammer?
No, it did not.
Where did it go?
It's the hammer's in the box.
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 Ugh.
The hammer's in the box. He broke that motherfucking sledgehammer. The hammer's in the box.
Get that. You're like a retarded Thor. Give it up for Spanish in this stupid box. I was gonna fuck it up, but he was doing so good. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. He did too good of a job. All right, you guys ready to rock out? The superstars making songs up as we go along. I'll be laying in bed tonight. I got tattoos on my asshole. A fucking Carmin's a trooper. You can't ask for any better chick. Give it up for her. I'm amazed that we still do this, that we still get enough people that there's generate interest to go on a cruise every year. Yeah, this is the 11th cruise that we're doing, the 13th that I've done in my career, and each year they get bigger and better. We got another one coming up in September, and sometimes, in order to make it a fun time, we take comedians with us. Last year we had my two best comedian friends, Bert Kreischer and Ralphie May, come with us, and yeah, you can give it up for them. And then we held a contest to find a local comedian to come on the ship with us. I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't see this next comedian until we were on the ship, and he was fucking hilarious. And he's going to be moving up to New York soon, so we got to hold on to him while he's here. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Devin Seabold.
Woo! Man, nice looking crowd tonight. This is amazing. I did get to go on the cruise. And who else went on the cruise? Anybody go on the cruise? 8 of us. Okay, that's a good ratio. For those of you who didn't go on the cruise, we went to the Caribbean. That was fun. We stopped at a bunch of cool islands. We stopped at this brand new place. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Amber Cove. Yeah, sounds nice. It's the Dominican Republic. Yeah, they trick you. Yeah, didn't really. We were like they said we were the second ship to visit there. And you could tell. Yeah. When we got off the boat, it looked like, oh, that's today? Shit. Like their entire like cruise area that they have, the port where you go shopping, it was a Woolworths and the Sam Goody. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I tell you, we toured the entire country. It was really nice. Yeah, not really actually. I don't know if they're aware of this, but the Dominican Republic borders with Haiti. It shares the same landmass. This is the poorest country in the world. You don't go to a crack house expecting a grand ballroom. You know what I mean? Like, and I like this place. It was cool, but man, it was a little rough. You know, I got shot looking at pictures of it. I couldn't believe it, man. It was nice though. I tell you, the weird thing was when I got back on the boat, they're like, "Are you bringing anything back?" I'm like, "Yeah, some Zika and a ransom note. Where the fuck's my wife?" This is. I like it, man. I'm from Orlando. You guys heard of it? Yeah. If you haven't heard of it, you got to come visit, man. We got we got Casey Anthony, George Zimmerman, Markeith Lloyd. We got all of them. It's cool. Come visit. This last one, man, Markeith Lloyd. I don't know what the fuck that was. That guy's an asshole. How many people remember that one? The dude that he shot his like pregnant girlfriend, then he shot the cop. He was on the run for like several weeks, man. And the funny thing is the police were on TV and they're like, "Yeah, we're offering a $125,000 reward. Yeah, we think he's hiding out with friends or family." I said, "Not for $125,000, he's not. I don't have a $125,000 friend. That's bullshit, man." And then he's hiding out with family. No, I've seen parents on Double Dare throw their kid through a brick wall to win a Beanie Baby. Can't tell me I would turn in my grandfather for the T-Mobile bill at this point. Like, "Grandpa, I'm sorry, the only number I could dial was the police. My service is off. I can't do this. This is $125,000. That was a stupid reward, man. You can't offer money like that and expect people not to lose their mind. That's like the lottery all of a sudden. And they're looking for this guy. My buddy Colton, he posted on Facebook. He said, "Hey, man, I hear they're looking for Markeith, and it's $125,000. I should get some friends together and go hunting for him in Pine Hills." I said, "Yeah, Colton, you and 3 of your white buddies head on down to the hood at midnight. It's looking for a black man. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you might want to light a cross in the back of your truck. It's hard to see out there. They want to..." Like they're gonna see Orlando Police Department and be like, "I'm not surrendering." But Duck Dynasty comes out, all of a sudden he's outside. That's bullshit, man. And they said they had 3,000 tips. 3,000 tips. None of them led to the arrest. No, it's just people calling in trying to guess shit. You know, just hoping to get some of the money. I was 2,000 of the calls. I can't hate. I was just calling up. I'm like, "He's at the Waffle House." They're like, "Are you there?" I'm like, "No, I'm on Google Maps. It looks sketchy. You should check it out." I'm getting older, man. I developed an addiction. I want to share with you guys. I don't know if anybody else can relate. Amazon.com got me. Amazon.com got me. And where's my Prime members at? Where are they at? Oh my God, this is an intervention now. This is unbelievable. Nobody makes it through the damn trial. Find me one person that has canceled. Like, I'm a Prime member, and it starts out innocent enough. You're like, "Let me just save $4 on this blender." A week later, you're waiting by the window for your Madeline Albright pillowcase. You're like, "What the fuck went wrong?" I like Amazon, man, but I don't understand how they make any money. Anybody know how they make any money? I don't understand it, man. They got free 2-day shipping on some of this stuff. On Black Friday, I saw this. They had a 140-pound barbell weightlifting set. $30, free shipping. How the fuck? It cost me $2 to mail a damn postcard across the street. How you making money on this? I bought 4 of them. Not because I needed it. My mailman's an asshole. I live on the 3rd floor, so I'm kind of like, just want to see what he can do, you know what I mean? And I'm getting older, man. I'm getting older. I'm at the point now I'm starting to turn down the volume on commercials. Anybody there yet? Anybody there? I was sitting with my buddy and I turned down the volume on one of these car commercials. He goes, "Man, what are you doing?" I said, "It's too loud." He goes, No. It's not too loud. It just sounds loud." I said, "What the fuck do you mean?" He goes, I know a thing or two about sound. And what they do is they compress the sound to make it sound louder. So it's not really loud. It just sounds loud. And so I punched him in the face. Yeah. He's like, man, that hurt. I said, nah, it didn't really hurt. It just feels like it hurt. My fist was compressed. Dumbest shit I ever heard, man. Trying to get money, trying to earn money. You know what I tried to do? A few months back, I tried to open my own Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I applied. You know how much it is to open up your own Chick-fil-A? $5,000. That's it. I'm not lying, $5,000. But they vet you. They put you through an extreme screening process. They take like 0.001%. And apparently, one of their requirements is you got to be super religious. I'm not super religious. In fact, I don't really do the whole religion thing, you know? And I was on the phone interview with them, and the last question, they go, one more question for you, Mrs. Seabold, just a quick question. What's your relationship like with the Lord? I was like, well, I don't really have one. I don't know what to tell you. They're like, well, we just don't give a $300,000 a year job to anybody. And I was like, oh, you said the Lord. Oh, I thought you said my Ford. I'm a Chevy guy. Shit. I just couldn't hear you over choir practice. Praise Jesus, you holy. I eat too much, man. I like food. You guys like food? Yeah. I like Golden Corral. You guys Golden Corral fans? Yeah, we're the Golden Corral. Too fat to clap? Are they too fat to clap? Is that happening here? I like not all Golden Corrals are created equal, man. Me and my buddy walked into one in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. They put a menu in front of us. I said, what the hell is this? They go, it's a menu, sir. I said, I can see that. Is the buffet broken or something? They said, nah, man, some people order off a menu. I was like, what, like people without legs? Like, even if I didn't have legs, I was still Lieutenant Dan, crawl my ass up to the buffet, do a little handstand, dip my balls in the chocolate fountain one time. What you guys are gonna think about next time you're at the chocolate fountain. Golden Corral. I try drinking a little bit too. Drinking's dangerous, man, because everything's getting flavored. It tastes good now. Alcohol didn't used to taste this damn good. They got apple pie flavored moonshine, folks. Who's tried it? Who's tried apple pie flavored moonshine? You wouldn't remember if you did try it. That's the thing is you just start drinking, it tastes so delicious. It's 160 proof alcohol. Some things shouldn't taste good. There's a reason we don't have cookies and cream crack. Like it's just, moms are brewing this stuff on Pinterest. They're sharing ideas. Like they're taking their kids out of the bathtub so they can make a batch of skull cracker before they go to bed. I'm like, what the? I like whiskey too. I like beer mainly. We're the beer drinkers. Beer drinkers? I love beer, man. I'm a big beer fan. I go to beer festivals. Beer festivals are fun. A friend of mine took me to a whiskey festival. That should not exist, folks. That's the dumbest damn idea anybody's ever had. You don't spend a day drinking whiskey. That's a call for help at that point, you know, like a beer festival. You go to a beer festival, sample craft beers. You go to a whiskey festival, sample jail. That's why you go there. You just want to, just a little, like beer has Oktoberfest, whiskey has November you won't remember. That's how that goes. And they're crazy at the craft beer festivals. They'll hand you a nice flight of beer. They're like, here you go, sir. Here's a beautiful flight of beer. 4 different kinds. From left to right, we have a Pilsner and an IPA, and then we finish it off with a cider and an ale. We call this flight a Concorde because it has a fast takeoff and then a smooth landing. Yeah. You go to a whiskey festival, like, all right, sir, we got 4 different whiskeys for you, sir. From left to right, here's what's going to happen. You're going to fight a stripper. You're going to marry a stripper. You're going to go to rehab. Then you become a stripper. That's how they do it right here. Yeah, we call this flight an Amelia Earhart because halfway through your ass is going missing. We won't find you. It's just going to disappear. Oh, man, this is cool. I'm really happy to be here. I'm actually a public school teacher. Yeah, thank you, 4 of you, for clapping. The rest of you like, how do we report this man? What the fuck? Don't feel bad, man. I actually have some students out there. It's nice, man. I taught them all 6 years they were in high school. It was great. Yeah, they got a sign in the back for me. That's pretty cool. I like just, you know, it's really cool when your kids can come out and watch you tell a bunch of dick jokes to strangers. That's a good role model right there. I love it. I like teaching. I gotta share this with you guys before I get out of here. Just a little thing. I don't know if you guys know this. Are there any teachers in here tonight? 8 of you over here. That's fun. That's all drunk, all wasted. That's cool. I like teaching, but I didn't know a few things. You guys remember when you were in school, they used to always threaten you. They were like, this is going to go in your permanent record. Remember that? Yeah, they don't call it that anymore. I learned that my first day of teaching. They call it the cumulative folder. Learned that my first day because apparently teachers like to shorten the word cumulative in correspondence. Yeah, they like to shorten it to cum. They spell it C-U-M, which is not how I say that word. My first day I get an email across my desk that's like, has anybody seen Stephen's cum? I'm like, what the hell is this? I was like, do I flag this or something? Then the response comes back, yes, I've seen Stephen's cum. It's in my hand right now. I was like, that's nasty. That's not cool. Then they're like, well, send it to the office. His mother wants it. I'm like, the hell she does. She does not want that. I was concerned. I went over to a neighboring teacher. I said, what is this? This is disgusting. She goes, no. It's pronounced cum, short for the cumulative folder, what we call the permanent record. I was like, oh, okay, That's the end. But I was a comedian, so I was like, I got to get in on this. I went back to my office. I sent a little reply all message. I said, I've seen Stephen's cum. It's rather thick. His mother's going to find it hard to swallow. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. My name is Devin Seabold. You guys have a good night. Thank you.
Devin Seabold.